Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. I'm Amanda,
And I'm Emily.
and today we are continuing Resident Evil Village.
Yes, Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, so we just got off those meat hooks. We are in the murder castle. Let's try to avoid the lady and her daughters from now on.
I thought there was somebody sitting on the couch.
Oh, are we getting a lockpick?
The lighting really reminds me of Resident Evil 7. Like how
Oh,
the
does
Baker
it?
house was lit.
Okay, it's supposed. Oh,
Oh yeah,
here
in
we
the
go.
demo there was that secret passage.
I forgot about that. Now that we're like into this, I've got less commentary on like, the storytelling and world building like we had last time in the first vid.
Yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah, I think it's just for. Oh, I do remember this from the.
Yes, from the demo. Ooh.
This is different from the demo.
Well, it's not going to be exactly the same, but there seemed to be less.
Where have they taken Rose?
Fewer number collectibles, I think.
Blind the angels. Hold on, what did the door say? Oh no, the Bowser door is open. Hold on, what did this say? Mask the angels, blinded gaze, and only then will you be saved. Okay. So we have to go around the mansion and collect some of these things that fit in those angels.
Maybe their heads?
It's not heads.
Oh, we
The
meet
fuck are
again.
you doing here?
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Domitresk?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase? Welcome,
I think you
Ethan.
should get some weapons now.
That's what I think too.
This is all an investment.
Do I have any? Probably. Can I?
Oh yeah,
really
sell that
this?
thing.
Okay, cool. I don't know. It's one of those things that I was
Your
wondering.
coin.
Okay. Okay, extra baggage, shotgun ammo. How much do I have? I have none.
Yeah, get some of that.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking. Oh no, I have 5.
Okay.
Oh, it's a recipe for shotgun ammo. Okay, that's what it meant. I don't have a sniper rifle, so I guess I might as well get the recipe for the shotgun ammo if I can get it, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you
Might help
for
you
your
more in the field.
purchase.
Yeah.
Get some regular bullets too. Like some non-shotgun.
Can I just like Oh, I can't afford it. Hold on. Bullets, I have 31, so that's fine. I'll just get,
I saw you eyeing that one.
33.
Pay me no mind.
And I can't afford anything else, but yeah, might as well. Okay.
Wait, can you afford to
I'm
upgrade the
skilled at
shotgun?
all sorts
No,
of
I can't.
weapons,
I can't
Okay.
afford
modifications, and
anything.
we'll do them for us. Till next we meet.
Probably not the eye. Norstein's Labyrinths. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Norstein was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norstein then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on the hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Oh, these are probably the
Yeah.
4 domains, if you will.
Well, also the water wheel, that might be the wells.
Yeah. Because that's also relates back to the story. You know?
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norstein's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves.
Well, we found that crystal skull.
Well, the crystal skull was, it was to sell. So do we use the maroon eye here? No.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh, typewriter. I do love this house, though, still.
Of course you do.
Oh, this is in the demo, too.
Well, then why don't you try going up the stairs? I think then the maroon eye would go up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't expect it to be exactly like the demo, but still. What is that flashing? Do you still see that flashing right there?
Yeah, I
It was
see
the
it.
same in the church. Yeah, the maroon eye went to the door that was supposed to be right there, but it's not there anymore, is it? Wine room. I have the distinct feeling that they're not actually making wine.
They are. They're just adding blood to it.
The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century. Also, that's not how Ethan pronounced it, but that's how I started to pronounce it, and that's how I'm probably going to continue pronouncing it.
Yeah. How did Ethan pronounce it?
It's Dimiscu, so whatever. Can be traced back as far as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginie, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. I wonder what that is made of. Those are swaying scales, it looks like.
Oh, excuse me. All right, so right now it just seems like let's run around and find open doors.
It's kind of unnerving, just the utter silence. You're just waiting for someone to appear.
Yeah, because again in the demo it's like it was silent for a long time, but then, and I don't mean to keep bringing up the demo. We're playing the game now, but
Here's the eye. Oh no!
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you
Oh, run,
slice your
run.
jugular
The fuck do I go? The fuck do I go? The fuck do I go?
Alive, dead, which would you prefer? You
Can you hide?
I'm trying! Oh, 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 oh! Ah! Okay, so it looks like there isn't a hide feature, we can only run.
Okay.
Which kind of makes sense because we haven't had a hide dynamic, you know, for like the werewolves or anything. Like we've been able to just open cupboards, we can't go inside them is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, okay. Good to know.
June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd, 1958. It has been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And at night I can hear wailing, as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now! They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
So this was like 50 plus years ago.
Yeah. So if they are infected, it's probably... I can't remember how long ago the virus in Louisiana started, but...
It was 3 years ago.
Okay, 3 years ago, so obviously... Take that. So now we're working our way backwards from the demo, because the demo you had to get...
There she is. At least she's conspicuous.
Yeah. I think the dev said that she was 9 feet tall
Yeah.
with heels
Over
and
9
the
feet
hat.
tall. Yeah.
Why did I miss? Handgun. Yes, please.
You might want to reload the shotgun too, just to have that at the ready.
Good idea. I'm gonna switch to a knife because I'm worried that my finger might slip and I'll fire a bullet. All right, door. This door. But it locked. Okay, so now what? Here.
Nice. Ooh.
Do I have to trust in light? I have to light that, right?
You must have to.
Yeah, so I gotta swing it towards them.
Aha! Gotta angle yourself just the right way,
There
seems.
we go. Trust in light. Total darkness. Didn't
What
you have a
happened to-
flash?
Yeah, what happened to his flashlight?
Yeah, didn't you have a flashlight early? There we go. You know, here you were complaining about the music and Remothered, and here I am with absolutely pure silence.
The music in Remothered was awful.
Awful in a way that it unnerved you, or awful just awful?
In that it was incredibly unnerving.
Oh. Oh, they drew actual shit. Actual shit in an actual toilet.
This looks like a pleasant area. This is the other torture chamber.
The other torture chamber.
You know, there was the place, the maze that you were running in earlier.
Oh, that's right, because that was Heisenberg's and this is hers. Dimitrescu's. Arena. Robust appetite. Mihaela, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overtly alert at times.
Are those all virgins that they've killed?
Yeah, looks like it. I will never need to buy handgun ammo again.
That's good. Well, don't say that.
Oh no, it's wonderful. Yeah. As soon as I say that, then I'm going to put it to waste. But then again, I'll be like that kind of person that stocks up on all the healing potions and then I never use them. Because I'm so scared of using them. You know?
I don't know. I've never been afraid to use a healing potion.
Well, I guess it's mostly just an RPG thing, but maybe other people who've played RPGs or like Final Fantasy games will know that feeling where you just stock up on so many potions and then you're just so afraid of losing them, of not having enough when you like fight, or what if you need this later? That feeling of paranoia just overtakes you. And you just never use any.
Well, that's my stance. It's like later may never come.
You can go. To die. A pipe bomb! Oh god! The fuck are these? The fuck are you? Woo! What are these? Like her little
Gremlins?
Renfields? Are you dead yet? Okay. Oh my god, will you just die right now? The other one died. Why won't you?
Yeah, he's persistent.
He turned to ash.
So they must be vampires too, then.
Maybe.
Or something.
Can you crawl through the hole or no? There's more of them. Get the fuck out of the way! Fuck out of the way! Oh my god! Will you get out? Will you stop backing me into this goddamn corner? I think they're blind. Oh, they are. Never mind.
What if you stand in the light?
Wait a minute, what if I use a pipe bomb?
There you go.
Ingrid's necklace. Oh, that was one of the girls. What if I use a pipe bomb? Sorry.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know that pipe bombs will be useful. Maybe
Yeah,
you can buy
except-
that from the merchant.
Yeah, except now I'm out of pipe bombs.
Well, yeah, you only had one.
Mines we had, but well, we could get mines from the merchant, but yeah, sorry. Whenever I see a little hole, I wonder if he'll crawl through it, but I guess not. Let's see if there's anything I can craft at least right now.
So that's the third type of creature that we've seen.
Yeah. Because, well, at least that we can identify, because we don't know what kind of creatures the other four, you know, Mother Miranda, and then the
Right.
I'm just gonna call her the trash goblin. I think it's a her. I don't know if it's her. I just heard squeaky voices. The trash goblin and the other little creepy doll were.
Yeah, that doll thing was
I
creepy.
can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess. Handsome face. You're tonight's main dish.
Thank you for calling him handsome. Oh, no, thank you, though.
Where are you going, little one? Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
Oh wait, so I actually have to fight her.
Get the window open.
My body! It's breaking! How dare you bear your
Sorry.
I won't forgive you! You bastard!
Oh, it's making her brittle. That's what it's doing. You know what? I think this calls for the
Not
shotgun.
like this.
Yes, like this, bitch.
Suck it, bitch. There we go.
Oh.
Crystal torso. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. I do appreciate that they had the handgun ammo in here.
Yeah.
Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next.
Are there ghosts?
I hope not. Oh, this is one of the maidens. Break it.
Don't look at the meat. Don't look at the meat. Don't look at the meat. Ugh.
Ooh, lockpick. Perfect.
Nice. Nice.
Do I want to explore down this place or? Yeah. Ooh, yes, I did. All right.
Gunsmith. Nice.
Awesome. Right, lockpick. Single-use item. Oh, shit. Do I use it in here, or do I save it for...
I don't know.
Maybe I should save it for that room that, I crawled out of after she hung me up, because he said Rose would be in her private quarters.
I like how they just have that chilling out in their dining room. Just some gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Sorry, I remember from the demo there was like something on the table. That's why I'm like running around the dining room like this.
Sure.
It's cool.
Okay.
So we already went upstairs.
Ooh.
Oh, we've already been in here.
Can you turn on
Okay.
your flashlight?
Okay, this is the entrance hall. We're back to where we started.
Right.
Okay.
Do you have your flashlight?
I can't turn it on. I think he just does it himself.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
I'll break all your vases.
Oh, actually, there should be more. I think there were more vases in the front hall. Let me go break those.
Yeah, there was at least one.
So is the Duke just now out there, or is he... Oh, I can't leave. So, okay, yeah, so he's just in here now. Alright, do we want to go up the elevator, or do we want to keep exploring down here some more?
Let's try the elevator.
Okay. Oh, nothing happens. Okay, then.
Oh, maybe we have to turn on power or something.
Yeah. Because it's so dark in here, it's like the only light is from the candles.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I thought that was another vase. Okay. It was through here, right? Yeah. Through here is where... I hope this was worth it. Petty thief. Oh, yes! Shotgun ammo!
Nice.
Okay. But those are not her private quarters.
Yeah, they can't be. There has to be another door or something to unlock upstairs.
Okay, because we were kind of interrupted.
Right.
I get the feeling that the daughters are not going to be like stalkers. Like how Mr. X or the Nemesis was in one of those other Resident Evil games. I believe it was 2. So I think I'm fine to kind of meander about a little bit. That's where I went. So do I go back down there? It
No.
brought me back to the house for a reason.
Yeah.
Well, there was that door down there that she locked. I get the feeling that we'll have to like go around the other side to it. Wait! I know what we have to do. We
What?
got the bottle of wine. So now we have to go back to the wine room.
Oh.
here?
Look at you.
So I'm trying to think about what I want to make.
No worries.
Another 3 shotgun shells or 15 handgun ammo?
Get more handgun ammo. Actually, no. Shotgun
Shotgun
shells.
'cause-
Yeah.
Oh, and I can still make handgun ammo. Okay, cool. Sweet. Courtyard key. Okay, I remember that from the demo. That goes in the dining room.
Yes.
Stairway was not this way.
Shall I give you the tour?
No.
No. Go away. Go away. Run. Yeah. Open the door. Open the door.
I'm trying. Right. Oh, and she can't come outside.
Right. Nice.
Awesome. Okay, so we definitely do have like a safe haven from them. If, again, I don't think though that this is a stalker-esque kind of game.
Right. Yeah, but that is nice, though, that they give you some relief.
Yeah. Oh, this is just a wall. I thought it was a door. Yeah, it is nice to get the relief because there is a lot of tension that you just build up on your own. I'll just let her finish walking.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hope you didn't hear that.
What have you done to my daughter?
Do I break it?
Well, they found out that one of the daughters is dead.
I get the feeling we'll have to kill all 3 of them before we touch her.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all. Oh, there has to be a...
Yeah. Okay, what do they have in their hands?
Okay. This one has a... Oh, it's just the reins of the horse. This one. Grapes. She has a cup. So I'm looking at the... Oh. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that the wine may flow. Okay, women are blind to male advances.
So she needs
So-
to be turned away from them.
But the poor shall take their chances to give the Lord their bounty sown. Oh wait, no. So, okay, so women
They
are
need to be-
blind to male. He needs to. Okay, they need to face the Lord,
Yeah.
and women can't. And the women can't face the men.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, so she's her lord and they're his lord. He's their lord.
Aha. Good job, Amanda. Are we going to find another Lisa in the basement?
Please. Don't say things like that.
What do you mean don't say things like that? That was sad.
I don't want to find. I just don't want to find anything. You. I will break you. Pet. Screw you, Mother Miranda. Okay. I'm gonna have to wade through this blood, aren't I?
Yeah, probably. It's not blood, it's wine.
Is there something in the water that I'm gonna have to fight? Well, my aim seems to be improving, at least. Where are you, fucker? I hear you. I hear you. I see you.
Now you don't see him. Oh, now you see him.
Oh, yes, I see you. Alright, I'm gonna save some more bullets, so if another one appears, I'm just gonna stab him.
Yeah, good call.
Which loop de loop, and I pull. I don't know why I pull loop de Smack that bomb on the floor. Smack that. What the fuck am I doing?
You've lost your mind. The game has broken you.
Oh,
It's finally
that's what
happened.
it is. It's a barricade. Why would I want a barricade? Oh, I guess to protect myself, but... Yeah, good to know that that's there. I'm far too violent for that. Now.
Look at all the crystal skulls you're getting.
I know, I'm gonna be loaded, which is great because then I can upgrade my guns. Why, I'm in a singing mood now. This is just, this is weird. Like, you got so fucking terrified at Remothered, and instead of that, I'm just getting happy.
I know.
I'm getting, like, pumped full of adrenaline.
It's like that part, the reason why people love scary movies. It's like the adrenaline afterwards makes you joyful.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you what little girls are made of, motherfucker.
None of the British people will get that reference.
Gunpowder and Miranda Lambert. finally is. Oh, you died, not the other one did. There are always just boots laying around.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm definitely probably gonna need some more first aid as soon as I,
Find the merchant again.
yeah. So maybe when I go back upstairs, that's what I'm gonna go do.
Good call.
I haven't been doing too bad. I haven't died yet, so.
No, you haven't been doing badly at all.
But still, don't want to push my luck.
Yeah, knock on wood. Jeez. You, sir, can go to hell.
Go straight to hell. You're just an inconvenience at this point.
There's no issue with the fact that your mortal soul is damned. You're going to hell just because you're an inconvenience.
Exactly.
Ooh. The windmill!
Yeah. We don't know what that means yet, but it was in the pictures.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a look. I don't want to fall down there. I don't know if I want to try walking across that, so
Give it a try.
hold on, I'm gonna look in here first.
Okay.
See if there's like a typewriter somewhere around here. Yes! Great. Okay. Oh,
I'll
actually,
save.
now I'm gonna save because I got that money. Alright, now I will go try to walk across that.
Because remember, I was just, and again, I'm thinking about Resident Evil 7.
There's a phone ringing.
How can she not see me?
Sounds like she's bracing herself.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
So it sounds like Ethan is somehow important to this ceremony, but at the same time, Mother Miranda was okay giving him to Heisenberg.
Maybe to test how strong he was.
Huh.
We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of that family meeting makes me shudder, to think I am treated like a sister to those miscreants. Especially Heisenberg. That riffraff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced him to ribbons if Mother hadn't stopped me. Why? Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life, did she not? Am I not her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink. Some insight.
Yeah.
A cradle?
Rose, where are you?
I should know by now those ornate doors. Also, I love that she keeps the exact same dress. Okay, locked from the other side. Okay. Oh, I can't go back. There has to be a key or something. Somewhere. Oh!
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do... Ah!
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man-hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you, and I will break you!
Go ahead, do your worst.
That's the right attitude to have, Ethan.
You get your baby.
Yeah,
So
we're not
Rose-
dealing with this shit.
So Rose isn't even here.
Yeah, it looks like she was, but not anymore. I do really like the pacing of action
Yeah.
in this so far. Like the pacing of different events that lead you from one to the next, so it's not like me just running around the house waiting. for
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. There's a good flow to this game.
Yeah. And even though it is a big house and there are things for me to look for, I don't feel overwhelmed. And I don't feel helpless so far.
Yeah. It's segmented well.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Segmented well. I'll look down here first. Perfect. Sorry, I knew that's what I was missing.
For more medical stuff.
Yeah.
Ethan, no!
Like I'd let you get away.
You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see the child.
Shit.
You will learn what it means to insult
Fuck. Dummy Kresk, that's how she pronounces her name.
I don't give a damn how she pronounces it.
Your right hand is unusable!
Too late.
Because it's gone!
Open the goddamn door!
Oh, if only we had Zoe back, she could staple your hand again.
Oh, screw my right hand. Use the left hand. I don't even know if this is the right way. Okay. I don't care. What do I do? Oh my god, I'm trapped in here. What the fuck do I do? Mask of Sorrow?
The angels!
You're right!
Running will get you nowhere.
Mask the angels. That's what you're right. You're absolutely right.
Oh, man. No way. No fucking way.
How? The fuck is in that?
Is that Ethan's special power?
Is that why? They need him?
Good.
I mean, wow.
Unscrew this castle.
Oh, you could say that again.
I mean, Zoe was able to staple his hand back together and it worked again. That's got to be one of the reasons why Ethan's special.
Okay. Two. Okay, so it's this one. Oh, lucky.
Ah, there you go.
4 angel masks, 1 of 4.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
Yeah, sell some of the stuff.
As you
And
wish.
upgrade.
Yeah.
Please do take a look at my new stock. To think I would buy such things.
Well, you are.
Awesome. Hair trigger. Greatly increases rate of fire.
Yeah, that'd be good for the shotgun.
It's 8,000 though. Let me think about upgrades and stuff
Okay.
before I do. Increases ammo capacity. Well, let me just buy the first aid,
An interesting
Yeah.
selection.
first and foremost.
Pay me no mind.
Okay. I've been using the handgun a little bit more often than the shotgun, so let's think about that. Okay. Power? I think it'll have to be power.
Yeah.
Leave this to me.
Then reload speed, because that'll just slow me down.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay. I still have a lot of money left. I feel like I can do something with this.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say if you're going to upgrade the shotgun next, upgrade the reload speed first.
Okay. So we've got a high capacity mag. This greatly increases ammo capacity for the handgun.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, and then increases rate of fire for the shotgun. I don't think we need to worry about rate of fire because I've been pausing and like aiming, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's increase ammo capacity because we have been getting a lot of handgun items.
I
and
hope this
am-
one makes
It
itself
looks like I'm
useful.
favoring that one.
hmm
Okay, and we've got 3,000 left.
Well, we don't want to spend it
I'm
all right
skilled at
now
all sorts
because
of
we do still want to be able to upgrade the
And will
shotgun
do them
later.
for a small fee.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, now let's just save again.
Woohoo!
All right. Now to escape the castle, we have got to. Did I get anything else for this, or probably not? No. Okay. Oh, but
We have
I
that
have
key
her.
now
I have her master key, so now I can go.
to all those ornate doors.
Yes. Let's just backtrack for a little bit here. I
This is
don't think.
exciting.
Yeah, I don't think there was
Play
a
with
door
me
back
some
here, but-
more.
Fuck you.
Why don't you eat the Duke? He clearly has more to offer.
I'm gonna try to run outside.
Yeah, good call.
No!
I guess I should hold back.
This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I should not have run in here. Ah! Oh God! I was gonna say, because I'm an idiot. Right, that's not that door, not that door, not that door. I should have just run up the stairs and then to the ornate door that I ran into with that first chick. This way. 'Cause there's an ornate door over here.
Yep,
right?
there was.
Yeah,
You're
here.
right. Oh.
Another mask.
Yes! Maybe?
Hold on. Sorry. No, I heard footsteps. Sorry, you said yes about the silver ring?
Maybe that's for the model. Oh no, something could fit in it.
Yeah, it's missing something. Combinable. Okay.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Pipe bombs! Thank God!
Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious.
Okay, do I fight her or do I need to get out?
I think you need to get out.
I'm trying. The fuck did that do? Oh!
You're finished.
Yeah, because she needs to be fucking
You're going
In the light.
to die here.
in the light or in the elements.
Give me more of that beautiful
God damn it. Oh! There it is! Over here!
Oh.
That's just what I need to do. I need to blow up the wall.
You bet we are ready, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Yes! You've ruined the hunt!
Nice.
My body!
Suck you, bitch. What do you mean, why?
You're trying to kill me!
You know what?
You will not give away my prey mine!
All right, Manda. 2 down.
Got it.
So you couldn't sell the torsos.
No, I could.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did. All right. And for some reason I was able to get the animal head. Skull of an animal mounted to a wooden board. Well, that's a key item. I wonder why. Okay, so now it looks like Dimitrescu and the other... Why is it gated off?
Okay.
How do I get out of here?
There was another door, wasn't there?
Yeah, but it's blocked off. And he won't step over it. Do I have to use the pipe bomb on this? I don't want to.
Maybe.
I don't think I have to.
The only other thing I can think of is the animal head has to be used to open a secret passageway of some kind.
Well, I took it down. I took it down in the fight with her. I
Yeah.
don't know if that I don't know if that did anything. It wouldn't have glitched anything out, would it?
No.
Oh. No? Did it close because I removed the mask? Yes, it did. So I have to use the animal skull, but now it's telling me I can't use it as is.
Something with the ring?
Ooh, wait. Ah.
There you go.
Now, where were the other doors? Oh, there was one in the courtyard.
This is good. Like, I'm really entertained by this.
Oh my god.
Do I follow her down the stairs?
Just sneak and crouch. Sneak and crouch. Sneak and crouch. Sneak and crouch. You got this. The only thing that worries me is that she's, going into the dining room. You're gonna have to get her out of the dining room, get her to chase you, and then run back in.
She can't go outside, though.
See, there you are.
Shit! Go! No!
This won't stop me.
Shit, I got too cocky. I was like, she can't go outside. Of course she can't.
That thing can.
Yep. That's why. She can go outside! Holy shit balls! What the hell?
How are we gonna beat her?
Fuck if I know at this point. That was my only plan. One day since treatment, the three girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment, all three bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment. All 3 bodies have almost been completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, withering, human-shaped mass of creatures. It is just afternoon, and the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turned pale, and those around the lips turned a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment. The mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All 3 girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. I've already decided their names. Bela, Daniela, and Cassandra.
All right, then.
I have no idea where I'm going now. Oh, hello. Scientific name, none. Size 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cadou lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They're weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state, similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedillium vanderplanki.
So this is like trying to explain what exactly, like how those daughters
Yeah.
got into this state.
I just want to say I have no idea where I am. Castle map. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Okay, I can do something in the merchant's room. And the hall, obviously. That's where the mask is. Okay. I'm gonna wait till she goes inside and then I'm gonna deal with the,
Wait long.
Shit.
Run!
I'm going. I'm going. It has to be the silver ring. Right? Where did the silver ring go? Oh, never mind. I have to combine it.
Yeah. All right, how many pegs are on the back of the mask you have?
Let's take a look at that one. Four.
Okay. I think that was towards the back.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the statue you looked at when they first came up.
No! Okay. Let's think. Okay, let's look at the map. Where else was there a locked door? Here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, this is in the basement. So how did I get into the basement? I got there by running up the stairs and then going into that hallway with the other door, with the other room. Okay, so
Yep.
that's one. There's the dungeon. Okay, so I have to go back down into the basement. Puzzle merchant. Yeah, I get it. Oh, and there was another one on... Oh, that's a terrace. That's the save point. Armory, why is that? Oh. I don't remember where it was.
I think it might have been behind the face door. You know, the door where you had to put the maroon eye in. And not
Yeah.
the ornate door, but the other door.
So I'm going to save real quick.
You know what I'm talking about?
The face door where I put the maroon eye in?
Yeah, and then you ran in.
And there was another ornate door?
There was not an ornate door, but there was a crawl space to the basement, I think. Wasn't there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we have to go back to the basement then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to wait until I stop hearing her heels. Imagine if she came in here.
Just like, eat him! All right, so Amanda's going to wait until the heels stop clicking outside.
And I guess we're going back to the basement to go try to find the other door.
Yeah, but let us know. What do you think we should do next down in the comment section below? Are we right? Should we go back into the basement? Let us know in the comment section down below. Smash that like button if you like this video. And please remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And for right now, I'm Emily.
And I'm Amanda.
We're Amanda, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.